Hey everybody, Toby Lillard here. Today I want to talk to you about the type of lines I use and the type of knots I tie. The type of lines I use is Berkley Trilene 100% professional grade fluorocarbon in 12 and 20 pound test, and I also use Berkley Fireline Crystal fused as a braid. Now let's talk about the type of knots I like to use. The first type of knot I like to use, like on this rattlehead jig, is a basic Palomar knot. You can tie this with any closed eyelet is the baits I like to use it on. Like this here rattlehead jig or a Moner hook, anything with a closed eye, crankbaits. You're going to bring your line through the eyelet once, come back through the same to make a loop on the other side. Give yourself a little room to work with. Make an overhand knot. Bring that down. Bring your bait through the loop you've created. And at this point, what you want to do is pull. You want to wet your line. And then what I like to do is pull the tag in. That way, any burn on the line is going to be on my tag end that I'm going to cut off. And then finish up with securing my main line. As you can see, the tag end's got a little turn to it. Take that, cut your tag in. That's your basic Palomar knot. The next knot I like to use is a basic Trilene knot. I use it on all R-bend baits like this rattlehead spinnerbait or rattlehead buzzbait. Bring it in the R-bend. I like to leave about 2.5 inches to work with. Give yourself a loop like such. Then what I do is I'll grab the blade and I'll spin it about 6-7 times. Grab the blade, grab the bait again. Bring the tag in through your loop. And then as you've created this second loop right here, bring your tag in back through that loop. Hold it with your main line, wet your line, and cinch it down. That's a really good knot and it holds really strong. Trim your tag in and you're done. The last knot that I've started to use recently was shown to me by a friend. I don't know if it's an actual type of knot or if he created it, but I know it works really good with braided line. It's a Trilene knot, basically a Trilene knot. Give it 7-8 spins. Come through your loop just like a regular Trilene. And then what he likes to do is come back through the eyelet of the bait. Hold it against the bait and cinch it down tight. That's a really good knot for braided line. If you throw a lot of Alabama rigs, a lot of times if you tie a Palomar knot, if you get a backlash with your braid, that Palomar will pop on you. For some reason this knot here doesn't pop. I don't know why. It works better than the Palomar, but it does. Those are my basic knots. I hope this has been informative. Please check out my website at TobyLillardFishing.com. Thank you.